In 2026, clients don't just want a service, they want to feel like they're your top priority. But scaling that level of personalization by hand is impossible. The secret isn't hiring more account managers. It's using AI agents to take care of the heavy lifting when it comes to client retention, so you can focus on high-level strategy. Today, I'm going to show you how Bitrix24 uses AI to automate personalization and keep your clients coming back for more. Bitrix24 is an all-in-one CRM and business management platform. But what really sets it apart right now is how it uses AI, not just to store client data, but to actively help you manage, retain, and grow your client relationships. Today, I want to walk you through 3 areas where it really AI-powered personalization, automated retention workflows, and predictive client management. Let's dive in. Alright, here we are. Once we've logged in, we're on the main dashboard of Bitrix24. So the first thing worth mentioning is Bitrix24's built-in AI called CoPilot. Most CRMs just store your client history. Bitrix24 actually reads it and does something with it. CoPilot can generate personalized email drafts and client communications based on the specific history you have with that person. Not just a generic template with their name plugged in, but outreach that actually references the real context of your previous conversation. That difference really matters. Clients can tell when something's just a template, right? They can also tell when something isn't. CoPilot bridges that gap at scale, so even when you're handling hundreds of accounts, every interaction still feels personal. So before a client call, instead of scrolling back through months of notes and emails, CoPilot pulls everything together into a neat summary, the full history, key moments, and where things stand right now. Your team goes into every call fully briefed, every single time. That's the kind of thing that makes clients feel remembered and valued, without hours of manual prep. The second area is automated workflows, and this is where Bitrix24 really starts to feel like it's working in the background for you. You can set up CRM triggers that automatically kick in based on client behavior. If a client goes quiet for a certain number of days, a check-in is triggered. If engagement drops below a certain threshold, an action is taken. These are your triggers, which you can customize along with the automation rules. Once you get to your notification, you can customize it however you need for these clients. All of the automation and notification settings and rules are right here, under Workflow Automations, and you can see all of the recent items you've used for your other workflow automations, along with the emails. You define the rules once, and the platform takes care of the rest. The value here is that you're catching problems before they become problems. Client churn rarely happens overnight. There are always signals, a missed callback, a slow response rate, a project that's drifted. These workflows pick up on those signals and respond automatically so nothing slips through the cracks. So we can just enter a subject. And it goes even further than that. When a high-value client reaches a specific milestone in their journey, the platform can automatically assign the right task to the right team member. No manual handover, no one having to notice and act. The system manages the workflow autonomously, so your team is always one step ahead without having to think about it. All the clients and workflows are here, all roles, all assigned, all of my tasks. The third area is where Bitrix24 shifts from being just a CRM to something more like a business operating system. The AI can forecast client satisfaction and project success, identifying potential issues before they actually surface. That's a significant shift. You see, most tools show you what's already happened. Bitrix24 is telling you what's likely to happen next so you can get ahead of it. And because everything lives in one unified workspace, your CRM data, your project management, your communications, the AI can cross-reference all of it. It's not just looking at email open rates, it's looking at project progress, communication sentiment, response times, and account history all together. That gives you a true 360-degree view of how healthy each client relationship actually is. That's the real advantage of an all-in-one platform over using 5 separate tools that don't talk to each other. When everything is connected, the AI can actually see the full picture and act on it. So to bring it all together, Bitrix24 gives you AI that personalizes your outreach, workflows that retain clients automatically, and predictive tools that flag issues before they cost you a relationship. So whether you're running a small team or managing a large client base, that combination is hard to argue with. Stop losing clients to the noise and start automating your retention. Click the link in the description to activate your free 15-day Bitrix24 trial and put AI to work for your client management today. Hit the link in the description, tap the like button, and hit subscribe. See you in the next one.